Welcome to the 2016-2017 school year. I'm Tiffany Webster, the Academy Coordinator here at the JCS Innovation Center Temecula. During this quick presentation, you'll find some important back-to-school information for both our new and returning families. At JCS ICT, we offer small group instruction for students in kindergarten through 8th grade. Our kindergarten through 3rd grade students are taught by a single teacher in a self-contained classroom. Our 4th and 5th grade students are taught by a team of teachers. Mrs. Stratford is the 4th grade homeroom teacher and does most of the social studies and the language arts for 4th and 5th grade. Mrs. Ower is the 5th grade homeroom teacher and does most of the science and math for 4th and 5th grade. Our middle school is taught by a team of teachers, Mrs. Reese, Mrs. Grudel, and Mrs. Nas, who teach humanities, communications, PE, STEAM, electives, and clubs. STEAM is an acronym for science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics, and it's an integrated approach to science. There are approximately 24 students per grade level. If you'd like to get to know your child's teacher a little bit better, you can find their profiles on our website, www.jcsict.com, under the Staff tab. Back to School Night is coming up this Thursday, August 18th. We look forward to seeing you there. We will be offering 2 sessions for our kindergarten through 5th grade students. You can attend session 1 or session 2. Both sessions will cover the same material. You can visit those sessions from 5:30 to 5:50 is session 1, or 6 o'clock to 6:20 is session 2. Teachers will be covering information that is specific to that grade level or that class, so you'll want to be sure to go by and visit them during that time. The middle school will be meeting all together, all grades together in the gym from 6 p.m. to 6:30, and then we'll break out into individual homeroom classes from 6:35 to 7 p.m. Due to the lack of space that we have here at the Academy, we do suggest that this night is for parents only. Teachers will be going over this same information with their students during the course of the first week of school. If you have school supplies, you are welcome to drop them by anytime this week or bring them with you to Back to School Night. You can find your child's grade level school supply list on our website as well. This year we have some new instructional hours and new office hours, so please note that our instructional hours will start every day from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Our doors open at 8:45 a.m. We do not provide supervision prior to 8:45 a.m. So please make sure that if you're dropping your child off, that you do not drop them off any earlier than 8:45 a.m. If we have half days, our half days are 9 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. We will not have a lunch period on those days. Our front office hours are 8:30 to 4 o'clock, Monday through Thursday. Again, when you are running late picking your child up from school, please make sure you contact the office because we want to make sure that we have adequate supervision for your child if you're unable to come right at 3 o'clock. On Fridays, the office is open from 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. during the months of September through May. Our first day of the 2016-2017 school year is coming up on Monday, August 22nd. This is a half day for all students. The day is from 9 o'clock a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. and it's just a day for the students and teachers to get to know one another and get ready for a great school year. When dropping off and picking up your child at JCS ICT, we ask that you enter from the Buking Street and exit onto Madison Avenue. This will keep our traffic flowing really nicely. As we mentioned, our doors open at 8:45 a.m., so we will begin moving the line and letting students into their classrooms at that time. You may also park on Madison Avenue if you'd like to, but please do not double park. It's very dangerous for students to be exiting vehicles when not all drivers can see them. So please make sure that if you are parallel parking on Madison Avenue, that you're not double parking, and avoid jaywalking as much as possible. We have a new lunch schedule this year. We are moving to 4 lunches to better accommodate our students. The lunch periods will be comprised of both a time for students to eat in the gym and also have a bit of a break, in total lasting about 45 minutes. Our kindergarten and first grade lunch will begin at 11:30 a.m. Second and third graders will eat lunch at 11:55. Fourth and fifth grade will eat lunch at 12:20, and the middle school lunch will be at 12:45. If you would like to volunteer to help supervise students in the lunchroom, we would appreciate it. So please talk to Ms. Shawn at the front office if you would like to be a parent volunteer. We are proud to continue to offer our 100-mile club. This is a favorite here at JCS ICT. We will be offering it on Tuesday and Thursday mornings this year from 8:15 a.m. to 9 o'clock a.m. We're asking that on these days, if your child is participating in running club, that you drop them off down at the running loop, which is a little bit further down on Madison Avenue. That way we know that they are getting to the loop safely in the morning. We don't want any students walking from the campus to the running loop in the morning because of the traffic. So please make sure that if you're dropping your child off to participate in running club, that you're dropping them off at the loop. Again, we would love to have your help as a parent volunteer to cheer on students and also help supervise. So please see Ms. Shawn in the front office if you're interested in being a parent volunteer. And if you would like to have your child officially join 100 Mile Club, you can sign up on www.jcsict.com. For $10, students will be able to earn prizes such as the most coveted running club shirt that they'll get at their 25-mile mark and other prizes throughout the year to recognize all the hard work that they're doing. If you are new to JCS ICT and you would like to have some more information and support on how to do our home study and just learn about how our home study works, I encourage you to join me on Thursday morning, August 25th at 9 a.m. in our library. I'll be going over our home study format and answering questions about how to take on the role of the home study parent. If you're unable to attend and would still like some support, I wanted to let you know that we will be putting videos on our website on the home study page. So please make sure that you're utilizing all of these resources so that you can have a really successful year as a home study parent. Just a reminder, about 70% of your child's education will take place on campus through small group instruction. The other 30% does take place at home, so your role as the home study parent is vital. So please, we encourage you to seek the support that you need in order to have a really successful year. Please be sure to visit our website frequently, www.jcsict.com. That's where you will find important news, information, updates, upcoming events, the calendar for the school year. It's where you'll sign up for field trips and also where you can find out about our upcoming PTO meetings. It's also a great place to find out more about the staff here at JCS ICT, as well as to locate your home study. For students in 4th through 8th grade, there's also going to be a link to Canvas. Canvas is our online grade book so that you as a parent will be able to go in and check your child's assignments and check your child's grades. You can also connect to our social media links there, see photos, and more. So be sure to check out the website frequently to stay up to date with everything that's going on here at JCS ICT. Some other important forms of communication are email. Make sure that you have your child's teacher or teachers' email addresses. We utilize email a lot to communicate back and forth with our parents. So make sure that you have access to your child's teacher's email. You may also want to sign up for text message reminders. If you text at JCS ICT to the number 81010, that will get you all signed up to receive text messages from me. All of the teachers will have individual text numbers as well. So be sure when you're at back to school night that you sign up to receive text messages from your child's teacher. It's a really convenient way to stay in communication. And then we also have links to our social media. JCS ICT on Instagram is a great way to see what's going on in the classroom throughout the course of the day. And it really does change the conversation when you get home from what did you learn today to wow, tell me more about what I saw on Instagram. So it's a fun way to connect to your child and to their learning. You can also catch us on Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest. Our strike procedures are in place to really identify students who are not complying to the academic expectations that we have of them here at Julian Charter School. And most often strikes are given for failure to complete at least 80% of classroom and home study assignments to grade level expectations. When your child earns a strike, that strike stays with them for a full 365-day period. So it doesn't necessarily fall off at the end of the school year. We allow students to earn up to 3 strikes before we talk about revoking site privileges to either a JCS Academy or any other JCS program. So if your child earns a strike, it is a formalized notification that they do need to get back on track in order to be able to maintain academy expectations and stay enrolled in a Julian Charter School program. Again, as we close up our presentation here, I just wanted to remind you of a few ways that you can get involved this year. Please become a volunteer or a chaperone. We would love to have you, whether it's working with students in class or helping to run things in the office and prep art projects or to drive and chaperone students on field trips. There is a place for you if you would like to get involved. So please stop by the front office and fill out a volunteer form if you would like to become a volunteer here. We'd also encourage you to join the PTO and other committees throughout the year and help support us as we bring really fun events to JCS ICT. You can contact Heather Ambrose, the JCS ICT PTO president, at jcsictpto@gmail.com, or you can stop by the PTO booth at Back to School Night. 100 Mile Club, as I mentioned before, is a really fun way to get students exercising and participating in a really great program. $10 will include the t-shirt that they will get once they earned 25 miles. For our younger kiddos, kindergarten and first grade, we'll go ahead and issue them their t-shirt once they hit the 5-mile mark, and then we will do the official check off of the 25-mile box on the back of their shirt if and when they reach that goal at a student assembly. You can get more information on 100 Mile Club at our website, www.jcsict.com, or at Back to School Night. I thank you for sitting through this presentation. I hope that this information is helpful to you and that you have a really successful school year. We look forward to partnering with you in your child's education, and we'll see you at Back to School Night.